Welcome back to Off the Beaten Quest. There's a lot of D&D actual plays out there, but you chose this one, and we're so glad that you did. If you are joining us again or for the first time, I am your humble game master, Justin Fussell, and let's jump back into our campaign 1. Last we left our adventurers, they harrowingly navigated a city in the throes of a siege orchestrated by the eyes of Dendia. They managed to take down the attacking airships and make their way to the palace where Ira finally confronted her brother Pergolus, who revealed himself to be the host body for the remnants of the Emperor of Mar. While restrained, Perry began his escape with a journal leading to the whereabouts of the Tier of Mar. Jax managed to strike a blow to the Warforged spine, freeing him from some sort of mind control, but not long after being struck down by some old Marian magic, taking his life. As they reeled from this, a second wave of the siege was impending, but as they walked outside to deal with that, a series of red lightning and fire blew through the airships in the sky, and a familiar face landed on the palace steps in front of our heroes. And this is where we rejoin our adventurers.
I just want to say, you said Jax isn't dead.
He said he was dead and not dead at the same time.
Correct.
So
He's not dead. No.
As the remnants of the port of Mar kind of reeling from this siege as the airships crashing down, the thunder and lightning that was brought upon by Roman causes a massive rainstorm to kind of roll through, extinguishing the fires in the city. As Roman stands before you all, what do you do?
Whoa.
Jinx.
I think Ira doesn't realize who it is. So she's got... Did she have her daggers out before we ended last? Or her bow?
You can pull them out.
Yeah,
Fine.
then I think she's got her daggers out. Kind of just like teed up, ready to go.
You sure?
I mean, I don't know. She doesn't...
To remind everybody at home, Roman was a Triton with blue skin and scales, but is now kind of covered in different cracks of kind of fissured, like lightning and fire and heat. His red, long hair now a long mane of fire amidst the glowing red eyes in the gunmetal gray trident that he holds with red infernal runes all over. The arcane energy kind of radiating off of Roman as he's kind of landed. There's definitely bits of like kind of lightning that like across his skin as he's kind of standing there. So Ira pulls out her weapons in response, not recognizing the figure standing in front of her. But how do the rest of you react?
Roman, what happened to you? What? You look different. You look very different.
Your group looks different.
Yeah.
There's less.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have stayed around.
And Ira's mother and Grade 6 are all still are with you in this moment. And I feel like
you do not like is here.
the mom would recognize him.
Oh yeah, because you broke your blade.
Oh yeah.
She says, "Is this the same friend of yours?"
I think Ira's gonna try to like scan to see like it looks like him. Is it?
And Kraid kind of like leans in over to you, kind of noticing you, kind of trying to like assess the situation. He says, "By my analysis, this is a person of hell. I don't know if you recognize him that way, but he is definitely not of this plane anymore."
He was a man of the sea before.
I am the god of the sea.
I
No man.
don't think that's true. You were like a king.
Were?
Here, I'm scared.
So, like, they're being really rude. My name is Sable. Hi, nice to meet you.
Ira's gonna place herself between
Do you?
I think these three and Roman.
Let's say, Sable, do you go up and you try to like shake his hand or something, or do you just introduce from afar?
No, she would be walking straight up towards wherever he was
Okay.
because they recognize him.
Okay. So you put what? What do you put? A hand out? Do you just like?
How big is he?
Like 6'2".
Pretty
Yeah,
tall.
he's like 6 foot.
Yeah.
Like super muscular, 8-pack, like the whole
He's
thing.
like,
Does he have a
he's
shirt on?
wide.
No.
No.
She's gonna take her veil off and try to hand it to him.
What the fuck?
Is that like handing like your handkerchief to like a warrior kind of thing? Like,
No,
like,
just
what
to
that-
cover
Cover
his
him up.
chest.
Oh, okay.
I took that the way Justin took that.
I did too.
Are you cold? You're on fire, but are you cold? Are you hot? Do you want this? And she reaches up at you and tries to hand you her.
She's
Veil.
new. And by the way, you have great timing. Jax is dead, not dead. So can you help
Hey.
us figure that out?
Less, please. We can hear it.
Wait, he takes the veil, but it burns in his hands.
Okay.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Sable's gonna cry.
Oh no.
Maybe
free
not on purpose, but
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh no.
Well, that's cool. You can just have it. It's fine.
We can get you a new one.
Yeah, it's fine. Hi. It's cool. She's just gonna walk away.
Verity's gonna lean over to Eliana. Is this the same one from
Yeah.
the table flip?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a deep cut.
The immortal table flip.
you know, we had good times.
Why are you here now?
Thanks for like taking out those ships, I guess.
I think Ira's still very much in, like, she's between them.
Yeah.
Like, she just kind of unlocked. Like
Like he's not dead.
she's stronger to, like, in combat now after the fight with her brother.
Yeah.
After all the damage that she just did. So she was a little more confident, I think. Even though she's not at, like, full health to, like,
Yeah.
at least hold her own this time against Roman if she has to.
That makes sense.
But, like, she's not going to let him lay a hand on those three.
Okay.
Does he clock that?
Yeah, and he walks forward slowly with fiery intent.
What? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
The smolder.
He steps up right in front of you to where you can feel the heat on him. And he stares you down in the soles of your eyes and says, "Where's Jax?"
I want to make sure it's him. Can I, like, anything I can do to, like, just...
I mean, you can do an insight check, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to guide it, too, just to, like, make sure.
Huh?
Oh, can we turn him down just like a little bit?
The music?
No.
Brendan.
Brendan.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you. Look, I tried to set the levels as well as I could.
What is
I
it?
obviously
16.
didn't do a good enough job.
So
You
it's
did
either
excellent.
Deception or what? Persuasion?
Deception or persuasion. You
And
don't have to say which. You
Yeah,
just say
don't
the
tell me
number.
which one.
I mean, I got less, so.
Okay, so I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know that this is Roman, but a lot of things have changed.
Okay. Vibe. Because, hey, me too.
You said the trident was like had infernal on it.
Mm-hmm.
What does it say?
It's a good question. Let me get to the items page.
It's just the cure to your mother's like oh my goodness. That would be insane.
God bless. As if it would be that easy.
I mean, it could
It
be.
could be.
It's
It
like,
just-
oh my
just
god,
could
Roman,
be.
thanks so much.
There are so there's like veins of like red kind of running through the weapon of like kind of soul ink, and the engravings in Infernal are that of oaths once broken.
Oh.
He's this way. She's gonna motion for Roman to follow.
Okay. Do the rest of you go with her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you follow?
Yeah. I had to think about it
suspense.
for a second. Yeah.
So as you enter the palace, it's like because like the rain had there wasn't like really a canopy over where you guys were standing, so you guys are a little bit wet. There's like sizzles every time Roman takes a step, so like all the water that's on the floor from like your guys' boots and stuff. Essentially, it's like
Are there dry footsteps?
yeah,
Like outside, like where he
yeah.
stepped is dry instead of.
Yeah. And they lead you, Roman, to the infirmary, where Jax's body is laid on one of the beds.
And I picture Cole on a down pillow curled up next to him.
Yes.
Baby.
Cole, the half squirrel, half bat, is curled up on his shoulder.
He's black. He's
Black.
a squat.
Black squat.
That's a squirrel bat.
Squirrel
Yes.
bat.
And, yeah, what do you say? What do you guys say?
Like, Ira just motions.
Okay.
Like-
And you see that, like, there's like a kind of a stillness to his body that doesn't seem like that of somebody who's unconscious or like kind of sleeping.
What's happened?
Old Marian magic.
He was hit by one of the Emperor's spells. Since then, he hasn't really made much noise or really breathed anything.
We just met this mechanism before.
His name's Craig. Or
No.
Craig 6.
Craig 6.
Craig with a D.
I was once the Warforged army of the Marians, but I have since kind of came to consciousness in this weird place. You don't see many people on fire, so this is a new sight to see for sure.
You don't see a lot of gods either.
What? Actually,
I've actually seen a god once, but it was a long time ago.
Oh, what god have you seen?
I'm gonna be the last one you see
Okay.
if you talk to me in that tone again.
I want to know.
You're really scary.
I am uncomfortable and scared.
And you see the Warforged kind of like, you hear like these like bolts cracking in his hands. He's like,
I'd love to see you try.
Can we not here? Because then Jax will be like dead, and that's not okay. And
He technically is dead now.
Okay.
that's so helpful.
And who
I mean-
let this happen?
Ira.
Technically, he.
Sable.
Oh my god. Well,
Sable.
go on.
So, as you could tell, city was ransacked, pillaged by a beautiful, lovely cult led by my lovely brother. And I was handling it. It was fine.
Do you want me to kill your whole family before they kill anyone else?
It's not my whole family.
Just the brother.
and give me a perception check, Roman.
Okay.
This
That's the
energy
20,
is
right?
incredible.
Yeah.
I love it.
18.
18.
Yeah.
You notice that on the ground is the shield that you had given
Oh,
Jax
yeah.
from a long time ago.
So I see the shield,
Mm-hmm.
Is it like broken or is it full? Like,
It's essentially, it's like, it was something where it's like he carried it on his back kind of with him. And it's because like he's laying down, all of his gear was kind of like set aside or like what was necessary. And they kind of propped the shield up next to like the bed there.
So he picks up the shield. And he looks at everyone and he goes, "This shield wasn't supposed to protect him. You were."
We're trying our best, dude.
How do you protect someone that has no interest in protecting themselves?
How do you let your friend die? How do you let my friend die?
He ran right at the Emperor.
So he had the most guts out of all of you.
Sable's gonna raise her hand and look at you. So you're really scary. So he is dead, but I gave him, or whatever he is. He's suspended, however. But I put a little spell on him, so he's okay and safe for a little while. So there's a chance for you to bring your friend back to life, if you wanted to. But you may still need us to do it. Are you truly a god, or are you just playing for funsies?
It sounds like you needed me.
Okay, cool. Sure.
I come back. Jax is dead. I sit in hell.
You could have come back sooner.
Yeah, what have you been doing this whole time?
Last we heard, your entire home was under, siege. So, I'm assuming that's figured out.
And it was under sea.
That's what I was giggling. I was like, siege.
He doesn't say anything.
By my calculations, I do think that, after what I've seen, he probably would have helped a lot if he was here before.
Good.
Are you saying good that you weren't here, and so technically it's also
You're all
your
asking
fault?
too many questions.
You still haven't answered the only one that matters.
The only question that matters is the one that I ask.
That's really narcissistic.
Got an ego on you now, bud. What
Yeah,
the fuck? How does Cole react to Fireman
He's very
walking
much
away?
It's very much like when, this is going to get sad for a second, when a elderly person passes away and their animal is like still there or alive.
Yeah.
They won't leave their side. They're very like melancholy and kind of like head down, like almost like depressed in a way. And Cole's very much like, just like there's not even the amount of energy that was in Cole before seems to have left.
Yeah.
Given the circumstances.
We're gonna figure this out. And also, not to toot my own horn, but I was a god for a second, so you're not the only god here. High and mighty.
You want to tell him the rest of that?
I killed a god.
There we go. I helped, but
Yeah, these guys helped too.
Not very
well,
much.
Sable wasn't there, but the rest... Yeah. Also, Dawn's not dead. She went on an adventure.
she's finding her parents.
She's finding her
Lukiel
parents.
is, though.
Yeah.
I know.
Wait, how do you know?
So based on this knowledge, I think you have let a lot of your friends die. So I do see his point.
I watched.
Eliana starts crying.
I know.
Crying.
I know him to be dead.
How? He's not dead, though. His soul is back here, cycling like it does. Lukiel?
Yeah.
Looks like you don't know everything. Eliana's like sobbing in the corner.
Wiping her snot on her sleeve. The head of a new church, just like in shambles.
Give me what's your passive perception?
Perception?
Your passive perception. It should be on the left hand in the little box.
14.
14?
Yeah.
So with a 14, you smell a familiar scent. And you're the only one that seems to kind of smell this. There's a smell of almost kind of like igneous rock, brimstone type smell of like sulfur. It's kind of like radiating off of Jax.
Jax? Oh, I thought we were talking about Verity because she's like
No.
hellspawn.
Roman's the only one that picks up on this.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Holding.
Holding.
We were all close once. And I hate to tell you this, but your friend is gone.
I thought his soul was just not. Like, I thought he was in an in-between.
No. Gone.
That's
Where?
Was I lied to?
Do you think of me a liar?
It's not you I don't trust, it's someone else I don't trust.
I think you're a truther.
Can I make?
Do you want an insight check?
I'm wondering if he's referring to Roman himself as like your friend is gone, or if he's referring to Jax.
No, I'm referring to Jax.
Okay, I wasn't sure if this
Okay.
was like a metaphor happening right now.
No, but so
Isn't he your friend too? Boys' night. The fuck?
Yeah.
Era.
having said that, he sees Cole on the bedside.
You wouldn't know who Cole was.
Okay. But he sees this creature that clearly loves his friend. Okay.
There you go.
And he goes to pet him, but he pulls back because if he touches him, it'll burn him, and he doesn't want to hurt the animal.
Okay, so you all see this kind of like moment of restraint. It seems odd given the way he's carrying himself.
And I think for Ira, that's the moment that. Yeah, he's in there.
Okay.
You know, he really missed you. He got really sad when you left.
He understood why you had to go.
My heart won't allow me to say I'm sorry.
That was so deep. Wow. Okay. You know, you don't have to hide your emotions.
Gods cannot be sorry.
God, stop saying that.
So you're a god of what, precisely?
Guess we'll see.
That's okay.
And he looks directly at you and says that.
Mm-hmm. I fucking love it.
Wait, is it Daddy? Is this your dad?
Is Roman your
he's a-
dad?
No, wait.
No.
He's a hell creature now.
You know it to be true deep inside.
Oh, I'm your father.
And I would think too, Roman, you would immediately recognize like the person that you're looking at based on like what you've been told.
Oh yeah, that's why I looked at her and said
Yeah.
that.
What the fuck?
That was completely intentional.
Wait, does he work for your dad?
How am I supposed to know? He's been gone for 16 years.
She thought he was dead till like what, 3 days ago?
Something like, well,
Is he possessed?
how long has it been since the winter? It's been a hot minute.
I was kidnapped, so I don't know.
like less than a week.
It's been like a week.
Not that long.
A lot's happened. It's just gonna. Anyway. What's that supposed to mean?
He doesn't answer.
What happened to you? I mean, you were scary before,
What
but now
happened to me?
you're really scary.
What happened to me?
Yeah.
What happened to all of you?
Can you just answer a question? There's a lot of riddles here. Just answer the question.
Ira, I don't have time for this.
Well, let's go then, because we have a freaking city to save, okay?
Yeah. Let's see how many you can save.
This hits Eliana very specifically in a very specific place.
Verity's gonna hug Eliana. Just be like a,
Awesome.
yeah, it's
And if we
You're
can't save
leave-
them, it's okay because I'll give them a second life.
When we don't save them,
Extended warranty.
and if we don't save them, you can all count the souls with me in hell.
Actually, my god counts the souls, but,
and
sure.
mine kind of helps. Sort of, not really at all, but kind of.
Okay, should we go save some people on the ground? Maybe, I don't know.
I do believe the siege is over. I do think he kind of took down the rest of the whatever reinforcements were coming through.
Oh, I just didn't know if there were any more ground forces that were already
And like
here.
your mom didn't follow you back in. She kind of went out and kind of doing this stuff. So she went
Good.
to the, like, yeah.
Hiding for the worst of it. Get her out there.
What do we do now?
The god fish guy?
His name is Roman.
Roman? You said Jax was, like, gone. So I was just wondering, like, how do we get him back?
Why would you think that?
Didn't... What?
All
Isn't
stories
that
have
what
an
you
end.
said?
Yeah. Those were the words that came out of your mouth.
Is he like gone? Like dead? Like I need to bury him?
Gone!
Or is he like going to get coffee and I'll be right back?
You make jokes.
Because Eliana was drug off to a different plane that we had to go to get her and bring her back here. So when you say gone, to us, it means something different than gone. And that was like last week, so you're gonna have to be more specific.
I know death's scent when I smell her.
Her.
Why are you looking at him like that?
What?
Am I doing a good job?
What? I didn't
Him.
know. I didn't. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had like set death up or anything like that. So I just.
Oh, we did, and she died. They killed her.
That's the god I killed.
Yeah, that's the guy they killed.
I
mean,
killed Death.
technically, he's missing crucial backstory.
He wasn't here for it.
Yeah,
he
his
should
character
know.
You should have filled him in.
Wait, Flossus is a she,
So
right?
you can rephrase that if you'd like.
Well, he
Okay,
doesn't
I'll-
know. Roman doesn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's still technically like he's
Uh,
referring to
yeah.
her correctly. But
Hey,
this-
so you said Death told you or whatever?
No,
She can't tell you.
She's dead. I killed her.
death is gone.
Yeah, she is. Well,
Like
Not
Jax.
really. Her job's been backfilled,
yeah.
but
There is one way I can kind
No,
of
she's
check
gone.
Okay.
if Jax is like alive or dead. There's one way I could check, but I would want to make sure it's okay with you guys.
Go ahead. Play your games. Waste time. Let more people die. I can count souls all day.
can we get him a beer? Calm him down a little bit, please. Like a nurse walking by or something.
I know what I'm here for.
And what's
what?
that?
What are you here for? You keep being
And
so...
I swear to God, if you ask me what
ambiguous.
we're here for, in response,
But what
Here
are
for a guest star.
but what are you here for? No.
fine, smite your ass.
You got to tell the truth.
I'll do what I must. I will toughen you all back up. But in the end, I write my own story.
Great.
Was he always this dramatic?
No.
No.
Can you just tell me why you're here?
No comment.
He doesn't say that, but
Yeah,
he doesn't.
yeah.
Guys, I think we just gotta go find
What
this
is-
artifact or something. What do you? How can we help you with whatever you,
You
don't want to
can't help
answer?
me.
Then why are you here? Like, to be dead ass, I have way more important shit to deal with than your bad attitude, so
You asked me that question one more time,
then answer it.
What?
And you won't be asked again.
and you will have one less artery.
You know what, Roman?
Verity
Well,
goes up and backhands his head.
Okay, roll for an attack.
I'm resistance to fire damage.
Can I guide her on this?
That's true. That's
Go for
true.
it. Go for it.
But it's
Add a
not
D4.
it's not a saving throw. You can't guide on an attack.
Okay. Oh.
Do you have heroic inspiration from Jax earlier? Did you use it already?
I do have heroic
I
inspiration.
mean, you can use it if you'd like.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
It's. I don't want sneak. Hello. Where is my unarmed attack? There we go. 12.
That doesn't hit.
Mm-mm.
Can it hit?
I mean, you can let it hit, I guess.
Do I get advantage?
I mean, it's like he's got a higher AC than that, but like you know, if he just stands there and takes it and doesn't deflect or whatever, then
Yeah, that can.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what? She backshands me on.
Yeah, like.
She tries to like hit you in the back of the head, like kind of like one of the like
So-
slap.
Which is fire.
She.
Just
So
fire.
she does, and he doesn't move at all, but he like slowly turns around and just stares straight into your eyes.
She stares straight back at you, honey.
And he gives like a full tooth smile.
We're just at a staring competition now.
We got him, Mar.
He then turns around.
I know. I was like, what's going on here?
For animals, teeth are a threat.
Did Sable say that?
Yes.
I think at that moment she just
And, like-
turns and she does look at Sable like,
And I will say that like Roman's like toothy's like his like full smile, you see
Like
like,
shark
there
teeth?
are like kind of like some fang, like
Yeah.
like fangs, not like vampiric, but more like primal.
Do I look like an animal to you, Minnow?
A little bit.
A little, yeah. Oh. Yes.
what are. Okay, hold on. We need a.
What are we doing here?
We need a.
He won't tell us. We've asked like 7 times.
I wish I could make you say the truth.
Sable, can you cast Zone of Truth?
But he can still, like, avoid the
Yeah.
question.
Dare not.
Excuse me?
Dare not.
You wouldn't even know it.
Are you
wouldn't
saying
know it.
they're
Dare?
Dare not. Dare.
You know, I'm
There.
they're over there?
No, not
We're-
there.
we're-
Dare.
guys.
We're not in the
Dude,
where.
No. 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 Damn
Guys.
it, no. We're not there anymore. You can't make that joke.
That's what I
Guys,
said.
we are wasting time. I think we need to try and offset whatever your brother's searching for, that artifact. Cade 6?
Crade.
Crade 6?
You don't own that name.
We don't own Cade. We can't,
Yeah, we
use
don't
Cade.
I don't know what the fuck that
It's a
means.
destiny,
Destiny.
so we
Okay.
can't, yeah.
Grade 6. You know where we're kind of going, right?
I do.
Should we just like start going? Do we need to stock up on anything?
I think the small one is going to cry again.
I am 5 foot tall.
Verity looks to.
He's 8 feet tall, so he's like the
Oh,
size
it's
of a
not
dog.
the same
Hi.
size as Dawn.
Yeah, he's a big mech.
Question, Crade.
Yes?
Teleportation circles.
What about it?
There's one upstairs, right? From where we are upstairs.
It vanished when they vanished. So
Ah.
there was no remnants of the Telos circle. It's a good thought, though.
Verity still asks, like,
Thinking outside the box.
I can turn into an eagle again, but Roman's kind of big.
Let me reframe the question.
What?
forget
How can
what
we
the
help
Emperor
you?
said.
You already have helped me.
Ew.
I really gotta say, you guys are all really living up to your name, even with Roman back.
Can I feel like we kind of go back and forth like that.
Are we going after the Emperor right now? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we've decided?
Unless I've been told something else, which I'm not. I'm just being questioned about my questions. So,
Please lead the way, unless anyone else needs to pick up something.
could use some HP, but that's fine. It's fine.
Before we go,
Yeah.
I know I was
Yes.
talking about Jax.
Yes.
No.
Can I try to animate the dead? Because if he animates, that means he's truly dead. Because I can only animate corpses.
But if that's true, if you animate dead, there's no way for us to actually bring him back like in his original form, right? Like he'd just be like zombie.
You people do some interesting things with dead
Roman,
bodies.
Roman, I just like to say, I'm sick of your shit right now. Okay?
Eliana!
I'm sick of it.
Be sick all you want.
I'm sick of this child's play.
I'm obsessed with Eliana at this moment.
She's under the truth sing still. Both of you
I was
are.
gonna say, you technically Sable and Eliana are still under the truth, effect.
Ira, does your family have diamonds? Because we could probably stock up on some of those if we need some.
Why don't we try and use that to bring Jax?
Right.
You know, I must say
I swear to God, if you say a fucking riddle again, just say what you mean.
I'm not talking to you right now, Roman.
I'm thankful you're all here
oh,
for this.
What are you gonna do? Kill us?
I don't have to.
Did you break some oaths?
Only if you get in my way.
Of what? What are we getting in the way of?
I'm just gonna ignore him until something actually happens where he is like, this is my thing because
It's
he's not
not-
telling us.
You're asking me the wrong question.
Ira now loves Eliana. We've done a whole 180 now.
I think I know the right question.
Can you ask it then?
Who are you here for?
Ew.
yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
You're not taking her.
Daddy says hello.
Yep, I freaking called it.
Ew! Who's daddy? Are you Erebus or Erebus or what?
Okay. All right.
To be fair, Verity did ask that question, too. She just wasn't there for it.
You're not taking her on her own.
Society.
You're right. I won't be the only one taking her.
Again, and I cannot stress this enough. Ew.
Verity's gonna ready her daggers because she doesn't know what's about to happen.
Ira's have been out. She just hasn't put them away.
I got magic hands. My magic hands are out. I'm a druid.
The energy tonight.
I love how,
Because this
I love
one's
how,
back.
I love how Eliana's voice completely changed, by the way.
Look, I'm just like this. I'm sassy now.
I am small.
Small bean.
So, I guess since we're not getting answers out of him, we want to just...
I believe he's here for that one. He keeps
Thanks.
looking at that one really
Yeah.
weird, with a weird intent.
Where exactly did you see my supposed father?
Who's been dead.
Well, he
Unless-
hasn't been dead.
Unless someone like Sable, reanimated.
Hold on.
Would you like to make a history check?
Sure.
Sure. Go ahead and roll that history check.
Brendan's like, do I know this?
8.
Is that with your modifier?
He doesn't have a modifier for history.
Oh, damn. That's
Me
right.
either. High
Barbarians.
five.
Well, the DC's not that high, given the fact that like it's a pretty obvious like piece of information. Stefan's not dead. He's the ruler of hell.
Death may only be temporary to those worthy of it.
Or I should say Ignimortem.
All the
I'm
note
trying to
takers are
erase
like,
that from my brain.
So
So
you're
you
going to
don't-
help me or hinder me? Go on.
Well, you're not taking our friend.
Are you gonna
So.
answer the question I'm gonna ask, or are you gonna deflect again? Because I don't want to even waste the breath to ask.
I think the answer is pretty clear. Are you going to help me? Or are you going to hinder me?
I mean, if I can come too, but like I'm her scary dog, so like
Where?
no one harms her.
Where are you supposed to be taking me?
Home.
Bevel?
Oh, so hell's your new home now?
I think you're to Bevel.
I think that's safe to assume.
I mean,
I think your
Is
dad.
he
lives
on a
in
Mars
hell.
payroll? It's not clicking for Era either.
I don't think
it's
so.
Not,
I
it's not
didn't
clicking
think
for
so.
Era.
I don't think. Why?
I feel like you would know about it.
I feel
Fairy
like,
Fireman.
to be fair, I don't know any of them as friends.
How did your
Yep.
parents?
That's a red flag.
All right, give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
How did your parents meet? Like,
13.
13?
Yeah.
I will say, I will give you all a reaction. You have less than 5 seconds as a red infernal symbol surrounds all 7 of you in this room.
Misty steps.
So the five of you, the robot, so 6.
What is it? Does it look like a
Teleportation.
teleportation?
You can make an Arcana check to see what it is. You gonna Misty Step?
I'm gonna Misty steps 30 feet away.
Give me. I'm
also
gonna maybe
gonna-
make an Arcana check as well.
I'm also gonna miss
Ugh.
this.
I'm gonna
Arcana
storm door with
Arcana
your
check.
Dice are
can.
out
If
for
you're,
me.
if you're gonna do magic, you're gonna do an Arcana check in this situation.
11.
You got 5 seconds.
I'm
31.
Jesus
Hey.
Christ.
I'm taking a picture
Yes.
because that was a nat 1.
There.
Damn.
Well, the 19 plus the 4 plus
11.
an 8.
11.
31.
I said yes.
Oh, okay.
I was saying yes to your question.
But I do know what it is?
Yes.
Then what is it?
It's a teleportation circle. And what was your Arcana check?
6.
Okay. None of you are able to successfully carry out your things, as Roman says.
What?
Welcome to hell.
And then you all, as you are essentially kind of like sucked into this like fire that's kind of surrounding all of you.
Can
And
all yours stay back?
I mean, you still have your box.
I want him to stay back, though.
Yeah, you got your box. It's too late.
He's stuck. Stella's here.
You're still in the box.
Yeah. Stella's out of the box. She's been out of the box.
So you essentially fall into, you guys like land at this kind of on a volcanic plain of obsidian glass and cracked basalt. There is this large kind of series of like stone gates, and you see kind of different cracks and rivers of like lava and souls like kind of like fluttering around in the sky. Off in the distance, there's a very large kind of like fire forged, like almost like floating citadel made of molten ore, cooled soul steel, and fossilized angelic feathers that are kind of like off in the distance, like hovering above as like kind of lava's like pouring down into like a different like river. There is the you arrive at a plane where memory burns, souls fracture, and divine justice calcifies into eternal cycles. It's the crucible of lost honor, shattered oaths, and undone destinies, a realm forgotten from the remnants of dying gods and the consequences of forgotten wars. You are in a place that you recognize not as evil by nature, but as a byproduct of consequence, inevitability, and entropy. You all arrive in a place where fire forgets and the dead remember. You are all now in Ignimortem. What is colloquially known is you all essentially, as you were growing up, understood religions, except for the people in the Feywilds, that you wouldn't recognize necessarily of what this place actually is.
What exactly are you? Like your job? What?
This is
What is
gonna
this?
offset us on our schedule.
I'm going to be calculating all of this.
And like the Frey is kind of like looking around and kind of almost like in a mesmerized way.
Kira's gonna reach back and just kind of stroke the feather of one of her Fixus arrows and kind of just like a silent, like, please keep me alive.
Yeah. Is there like a sky?
The sky essentially is like, it's like blackened out with like black clouds and smoke. Bonk.
So he turns around and looks at everyone and just says, "A god cannot be sorry."
I think that was your trident, not you being a god.
By the way, his trident
Do you want
has
to
what?
see what this trident can do to someone?
Okay.
It has
I
a
make the trident. Those before me make the trident.
I'm kind of past the point of asking questions and just kind of going with it.
Yeah.
Do you feel comfortable here?
no.
No.
Now you will all follow me.
Sable's gonna walk behind Verity and just place. No.
Verity turns around. She tries walking the other way.
No. She's gonna place a tarot card on your back, the devil card. And she's gonna cast Death Ward if she can catch you. Are you running from her or
No, she is one of those like, nope. And then
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think Ira's gonna grab because your coat has a collar on it, right?
I believe.
Yeah. has a
Yes, it
collar.
does.
So when she walks by, she just kind of grabs her collar.
And as you turn around, you see these blackened kind of sentinels known as Therics. They are these like kind of massive stone kind of amalgamations. They essentially are kind of like behind you as well as like at the gates in front of you. They seem to be kind of like patrolling around.
The new Doom release with the timing of this is so great.
Yeah.
Verity still tries. Well, no, because you grabbed her.
Mhm.
Let me go. Let me go.
No,
Please.
no.
Now I can cast
We
Death
have
Ward.
learned that the quickest way through the storm
And
is
one
to
of
take it
the
head on.
Therics
We're
looks
going.
at Roman. Is there a problem here?
Not yet.
Well, let's
Okay.
keep it moving. There's a line of souls they need to get through. Wherever
So-
the hell these folks are doing, take them and go, Roman.
Thank you.
Oh, we're on a first name basis here, aren't we?
Ira's gonna lean down to Eliana. I don't think they would talk to a god like that.
Yeah.
And so I will say, is your aversion to death not affecting you in this point?
I feel like Flossidus, she's come to terms with her conversation with Flossidus and her father. Like I feel like,
Okay.
has been desensitized to it and like the natural flow. She wants to talk to Flossidus about what the fuck this place is, but
Okay. So, do you lead them forward?
Yes.
Okay.
Eliana wants to ask the Therix questions, but she is like, they told us to get out of the way, so I'm just gonna go.
And you guys see that there's kind of like this entryway, and you see like souls like entering this space, and you see like you hear all these like different words and phrases and things. Essentially, it's something where it looks like they're kind of almost like exhaling kind of like very deeply as they pass through this like threshold. And it's something where like they kind of go through, the Therix are kind of like escorting them. So it's almost like this line of like people entering and things like that. Roman escorts you through and kind of up these planes and brings you to essentially the floating castle that is in the sky. And Verity, you hear in your mind,
Okay.
what the hell are you doing here? You think it wise to be in this place?
Is that Erebus?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here on my own accord. There was I don't know, it's a transportation circle. There was a red circle and I dropped through it. I tried to escape.
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here, but I guess some exceptions are going to end up being made. I hope you're ready for what's about to happen.
Is that concern in your voice?
Not necessarily. But this should be interesting.
Cool. And she just keeps walking.
Daddy
Okay.
told him he's not supposed to be in hell.
You arrive at this floating citadel, and Roman kind of like pushes these large, massive, like obsidian doors kind of like open. And there are a couple of different there are these they look kind of like humanoid. It's like their skin is composed of like glowing script, so it almost looks like they're kind of like humanoid scrolls. They are like kind of like this glowing blue white kind of soul fire pure. They are essentially like you almost look like they're kind of like workers moving around, like they're kind of like art, like moving things to like bookshelves and kind of different things. There are like they're kind of just like muttering to themselves, and as they're muttering, you can see like the script all over their bodies, kind of like a shimmer of like blue highlight as it kind of goes through. Their speech is like it resonates in all of your ears, especially since you guys are not like familiar with this kind of sound. It rings like a hammer striking cooled steel. It's resonant, strangely beautiful. There's in the air as they pass through or pass by you, you smell like ozone, warm stone, and old parchment, and the occasional whiffs of something from your past. So it's almost like you smell this like memory or something like kind of like familiar. This castle is massive as far as like it's carved entirely out of stone, and it's almost like as if it was built inside of a volcano. There's different like kind of illuminations from different lava as it kind of makes like red veins kind of amidst the igneous rock in different forms of like black marble and obsidian. The large stairs kind of lead up to a throne room, essentially. And there is a individual sitting amidst the throne in the room with a kind of like flame-like crown kind of like hovering between the horns on his head. And Verity recognizes this person to be her father.
Does she try to run again?
She's too stunned.
Is that him? Is that you? It's that.
Telepathically, yes.
There's a scar on his hairline on the right side of his temple. There is his eyes are that of like they were once a deep purple. Now they're a deep like kind of slate gray. The horns on his head that were of like a moderate length are now kind of long, and they almost like kind of curl into like kind of almost like a ram's like horn as they kind of like extend back and kind of curl inward. He's wearing kind of this like long kind of like duster type coat. There's a lot of like he's like these like kind of metal rings kind of on his finger and his fingers, and he stands as you all enter.
You gonna say anything, Roman? You kind of brought us here.
He sees him stand and he scoffs.
He did as he was told.
So you're not a god.
Anything but. Still carrying around that attitude, I see.
It's gotten worse.
Speak when you are spoken to, and he snaps and fire surrounds Eliana and kind of like pulls her back.
Hell no. Do you have counterspell?
It's good to see you, daughter.
Drop the spell around Eliana.
Bit of a perplexing position to be making demands.
I don't give a
Considering you
shit.
brought that fucking thing into my home and realm. He knows he's not supposed to be here.
Well, it's kind of attached to me, so we didn't have a choice.
All the more reason I had him bring you here.
Eliana telepathically to everyone else, not out loud, says,
I mean, technically, he brought him here himself. It's his own fault.
Very just like
like visually,
yeah.
None of you hear it.
Damn.
Yeah, none of you hear what she just said.
Now I understand how you felt it and where. That's above table, not.
Mm-hmm.
Considering that parasite is plaguing you, I figured it was best I had my messenger boy bring you to me.
Messenger God.
So he likes to think. Just
I know.
because you stole my trident doesn't mean you're me.
I know where my children are.
And so do I.
Now, because of me.
I've known where they've been the whole time. I'm just not allowed to go there anymore.
Yeah.
Considering things fell to shit after I left before.
So, how long?
How long what?
All this.
Since the dawn of time, I guess. I spent a brief moment in Bevel. I often would travel to the material plane to be amongst the mortals. Didn't anticipate falling in love while I was there. I stayed, started a family, and then everything here fell to shit.
That's what happens when you go soft.
Is that your excuse?
I have no excuse.
Okay.
God, Sustainability is the first step.
Yeah.
What's happening? So what, my grandparents aren't... What, were they made up or something? Discrepancy in the lore.
No. So, how often and this will be, did you often encounter his parents, or was it more so your mom's parents?
It's
Because I have the family tree, but
Yeah.
it was often.
She hasn't seen either grandparents in a hot minute. Like, it's been at least I'd say a decade, maybe.
So, like, when everything went to shit and mom went into the coma, they all kind of vanished.
Well, he's been gone for like he left when she was
16.
10, so it's
Yeah.
been 10 plus years, like 16.
It's been 16 years.
Why did I know that?
Because she said it before.
She said it
Okay.
before.
I was like, am I going crazy?
She said it before.
I'm a psychic.
Your grandparents, or at least my parents, served their purpose.
Verity's just trying to wrap her head around, like,
I wanted you to have a normal life. Not be princess of Ignimortem. You didn't need to be here. I did. That's enough. And he does this in your mouth. Like, just is gone.
Get fucked.
Wow. I got blackbolded. Unbelievable.
I don't understand that.
What mouth?
Multiverse of Madness.
Okay.
Verity her mind goes to Nadine. And, like, her growing up without a father. And just... What's the point in all this, then? Why now?
You needed a little bit of fiendish intervention. Can't really call it divine now, can I?
For what?
That thing that's decided to attach itself to you.
Can you get her out of it?
Not necessarily. That's not how it works.
Why are y'all looking at me?
He's
I mean-
your daddy.
To be honest, I'm kind of on his side. If he can get shit stain away from you, that'd be cool. To be honest.
He's laughing 'cause he has no mouth.
Start singing Christmas carols in the corner.
And in Ira's head too, she's like, if this really is like the king of like hell, it's a really good ally to have.
Yeah.
So
Don't think by being here any of you are my friends. Or acquaintances, for that matter.
Yep.
What did he say?
I don't think it
And he like puts the mouth back.
He has no friends. He's a lonely son of a bitch.
Could say the same about
you-
you.
I'm sorry to make a request of you. Can you do that again? He's more useful when he's not back talking.
You're more useful when you're standing behind me.
Well, in front, she's actually a meat shield. I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
I'd say the level of gall amidst all of you. You stand before the Ignarch, and yet you act as if we're old friends.
We stand before the narc.
I knew somebody was gonna fucking make that joke. when I came up with that title, I fucking knew.
I got ignorant narc.
Anyway.
To be fair, we've also faced, like, a death god, too, so, like...
Oh, trust me, I've heard.
Yeah, do you work
Your
with
dealings have
Flossidus?
rippled pretty far out in the cosmos of things.
Hey.
Not something to be proud of. At least not from a daughter of mine. Interfering with that of what the world's order. It's shameful.
Well, good thing you reject your parental rights. Like, I know. Ooh, looks at Imaginary Watch 16 years ago. Look at that.
You act as if I had a choice.
You did have a choice. I say you should have just let this place go to shit. Instead, you let Nadine grow up without a father.
Had I not came back here and restored order, the place you call home would have looked like all of this.
We're kind of trying to stop that from happening now, and we were kidnapped to come here. So maybe we could return to helping with that.
I sent him to retrieve my daughter, not the rest of you stragglers. The fact that you're here means you interfered with his mission. You're here because you're here out of circumstance. Recognize that you are not in my presence by choice.
I know that.
Yeah, why would we want to be around you?
Stable.
But we are her chosen family, her found family. So that makes you kind of like our daddy, too. So
Sable. And she looks straight. I wouldn't even consider whatever that is.
You're right. I can be the new...
Ira's just like, nope, nope.
Roman angrily stomps over to Sable with the trident and like puts it in front of her neck and looks at you and says, "Get this done. I'm tired of waiting."
Verity goes to get the trident up.
You think a simple fetch mission is going to convince me to repay your debt? As if the thousands of people that you slaughtered
You're welcome.
make up for one soul. I didn't ask for the other 6.
You mess with
Or
one of
5,
us.
whatever.
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
How cute.
Question. Does he seem to recognize, as if he's like a king or a god or whatever, the
nonchalance.
The allegiances of Eliana and Ira?
And me.
Like the strength between and Sable, like the strength of that like light like in each one of them. Or no, we're just other mortals to him.
Essentially, there's a very significant power difference between like where he is and
He's in like an
the 3 of
established
you.
domain.
Yeah, you're in his domain. It wasn't like where you guys went to like
No,
a kind of intermediary.
that's not the question.
Yeah.
Does he recognize that like
We're religious.
yeah.
Yeah, and if anything, it makes him more like disgusted. The fact that like people who subscribe to the like lawful good scenario, because as angry as he is, his demeanor is that of very much like a lawful neutral. But he's speaking out of the fact that like it's very much like a king who's being just treated like a commoner or like another like one of his people, and it's very much like even the people that like made him come back don't even talk to him that way. So it's essentially like a form of disrespect. Essentially, is what he's like kind of reacting to.
When Verity's father, I forgot his name.
It was never.
I guess he never said it. Yeah. when he was like, the thousands of souls you've killed, Eliana's like confidence against Roman has now gone whoop. She's like, this is a bad man now. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up something real quick. Sorry.
Are you trying to pull up his name?
Yeah.
I know his name is it's Zephon.
Yeah.
I think it does make sense, though, for Verity to not speak to him with respect.
Yeah. I guess.
It does.
Yeah. It's like rebellious daughter, yeah.
What's funny is she's the oldest one, not the youngest this time around.
the thing is for Eliana is her anger at Roman has translated to this guy, so it's not really this guy's total fault, but also fuck dad.
What? What do you got to say?
The only thing that comes to mind is just but no, Verity sees like Roman like put the trident up to Sable, and Verity like uses her daggers to like try and get it away from her.
Okay. Let's do this as essentially you're both going to be rolling for an attack. But you're not necessarily attacking each other. You're essentially kind of like it's like this contested. So I guess really no. It'll be more of like a strength check. So go give me a strength check essentially to see.
I gotta say it's
Not
strength.
Roman.
Oh, man.
Better get a natural 20, Verity.
You do have heroic inspiration.
I don't think I'd waste it on this.
And I think that Ira is not engaged in this, but she's moving towards Sable.
Okay.
Eliana can't move.
To, like-
I'm entrapped by fire.
Yeah. Ira's moving to intervene.
I'm trying to decide if I have a +0.
Yeah, and his is like insane.
I got a 7.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So you try to move it and it doesn't move.
Hail.
And you see, like, he... Enough of your antics, and he kind of waves his hand, and you feel this like the thing with the trident that you're like it almost like kind of like moves on its own, and it like slams like straight down, almost like sticking straight up into the ground, like it almost kind of like moves on its own.
Bastard!
Sable, are you okay?
Fine and dandy.
That thing may be stuck in your fucking hand, but it's still mine.
Hasn't been yours for thousands of years. Bitch.
In Verity's head, she's like snapping.
Science, bitch. That's all I thought of.
Magnets, bitch!
Oh, Verity's like snapping her fingers in her head for Roman. Like, yes. Teach him a lesson.
And you hear off in the side of the room as a hooded figure kind of surrounded by smoke and shadows becomes in view to all of you and says, my, what a sheer show of force. That's the big man in the big fiery chair. You understood what it meant when you were no longer welcome in Ignimortem. You're lucky I don't strike you down for being here. As if you could. I'd love to see you try. If you did, that one would go with it. Oh, did I not tell you? Once you set me free, our souls are tethered. What happens to me happens to you. It's funny how contracts work. You have to read the fine print.
Ew, were you? No.
Oh no.
The lighthouse was before all that. Don't be weird.
But moving forward.
You guys are...
It's just
I
like,
love that that's where everybody's head went.
Guys,
It was straight to...
it's just like Jesus. He's always watching.
Damn.
That thought has never crossed my head. and
Now it has.
and now it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to apologize every time I talk to my guy.
At any rate,
Verity says that out loud, by the way.
I'm aware. And I think there's a lack of entertainment in that statement.
But
It's how I'm even allowed to stand here. Typically your soul fires would repel me from here, but as they repel every bit of shadow. But it seems that your, and he looks at Robin, handiwork never ceases to amaze me.
Nods his head.
But it's fine. I'm all for family reunions, and it's finally good to meet all of the rest of you. All things considered.
What does he look like?
Can't say the same.
Is he just hooded?
The Erebus himself looks like... essentially it's like this, like, cloaked. He has a lot of, like, black and tattered robes. Yeah, she's pulling up a picture now.
Keep describing for those that
Yeah.
can't see anything.
We'll put it on screen and have our editors will put it in the bottom corner.
Okay.
Our editor.
Editor. Cue the arrow that says editor.
Hi.
And yeah, that's the figure that you see. It's like cloaked and his face is kind of like shadowed, but there's like wrappings that kind of like cover most of his face.
so, hypothetically, and she's looking at Erebus, if we so happen to put you back where you belong, in between, what would happen to me?
Don't think he's gonna tell you that.
Oh, I mean, you go with it. Where you go, I go, and where I go, you go. It's funny how that works.
Can I see if he's lying?
Sure, you can insight check.
Mm.
25.
Ooh.
He's not lying.
Ah.
And he says, no more of your little self-deprecating, I guess I'll call them suicide missions. I nearly took you out in the other world between worlds. As if you were just going to die at my hand and be done. To save your little friends.
Yeah, we are her friends.
And
Oh,
family.
Good for you. I hope you're proud of that.
We are, and we're proud of her.
I wouldn't be. You've seen the things that I've seen?
We have.
You've shown them. Through the fog, remember?
Indeed. Aren't we all just full of pride? And he kind of like locks eyes with Zephon as he says that. Don't worry. I have ways that I'm going to deal with you. We'll see. And he like snaps and like shadow kind of disappears.
I feel surrounded by bad people.
I see bad people. Yeah.
Cool. Well, this is just great.
Actually, it's not.
I know that, Sable.
Sable, for being so sarcastic, you really missed the sarcasm in that one.
Oh, I just can't lie, so I wanted to make sure that you knew it's not okay.
And you hear in your, like, it's almost as if it's, like, kind of coming from the deck of cards in your hand. Be careful. There's danger on every turn here.
Okay. Sable's actually scared now.
Yeah,
She wasn't.
when
She
your
wasn't.
god is like, "Hey, be
Yeah.
careful," you're like, "Okay."
She's just picturing her field where she thinks she's actually going to die. So she's like, okay, I'm safe, but I could still get hurt.
You can still be tortured.
Well, what do we What was your name?
You
Sir?
haven't told them.
Why would I? You've been gone.
It seems to sting so much, you think you'd talk about it more. Maybe that's why it's still a problem.
I thought I couldn't answer questions.
You can't.
Oh, like
Something we agree on.
No, not like
okay,
that.
like
No,
you
no,
literally can't.
That's not like a magical thing. That'd be funny, but no, it's not. Well, now that he brought her here, you all can freely, for lack of a better phrase, fuck off.
What about Verity?
She stays.
Why? You saw me. Why?
As I said, I'm going to remove that cancer from you.
What about Mom's cancer?
It's not cancer.
If we're talking like Erebus is like a cancer, she's thinking
Yeah,
what she's
yeah.
got is like since you're so spicy.
There's not a cure for Hell's Penalt or Infernus.
Fucking dipshit. She's talking about Erebus.
Yeah.
Can I tell
More
if
of
he's
his
lying?
lies.
Can I tell if the dad is lying?
Well, yeah, you can make an insight check.
Stella,
Gabe
no.
has entered the room.
My kitty cat.
17.
17. He doesn't seem to be telling any lies.
Okay.
If anything, the vibe that you're getting from him is that he is a he's not lying, but he
To his
only,
knowledge.
yeah, he's essentially, there's this really weird kind of almost like neutrality, even though he's speaking sharply, but there's never a sense of like deceit or like, it seems very like the same level of like bluntness or like upfront, which is probably why it also comes off as significantly abrasive. But
Yura is familiar.
Verity's gonna talk in her head or attempt to Erebus. Were you lying to me this entire time about that?
a little bit of yes, a little bit of no.
I need a straight answer.
Good luck getting one of these guys. And looks over to Roman.
This all in her
She
head.
said it's all in her head. You can't hear any of this.
Oh. Went to the bathroom, my bad.
I told you what you needed to hear.
Ew.
It's not my fault. You believed it.
Yes, like gatekeep girl butt. What?
We're going to have a serious conversation about friendship when we get out of here.
Oh, we'll see. We'll definitely see about that.
What is happening? She says out loud and under her breath.
We'll find out more after our break.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Well, now that you're here, just wanted to say thank you so much for joining us on this journey so far with us here at Off the Beaten Quest. You're going to start noticing a lot of new things on our Twitch channel now that we are affiliate. You will see a lot of cool emotes designed by our very own Caroline, as well as a lot of other things that we do have in the works. Definitely hit that follow button, or maybe even subscribe so we can bring you a lot more. And do remember, if you are an Amazon Prime member, you can use your 1 month free sub. If you're watching on YouTube, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification button so the YouTube algorithm gods will share this video with a lot of other people like you. Thank you so much again.
Hello, my name is Ali Goodell, and I play Eliana Silmare. She is an Eladrin elf druid, originally from the Feywild. Her character is, I would say, a little bit aloof sometimes. She used to be very naive at the beginning of the campaign. She's starting to grow up, I guess you could say. She started originally in her spring form, is now in her autumn form, and she's learning about how the world works in different ways, coming from her sheltered family of the past. She actually acquired a companion named Stella. She is a kitsune. She is a blue kitsune, and apparently at some point she's going to grow extra tails as she grows older, but we don't know when that's going to happen, so we'll see what happens there. I really enjoy playing with this group of people because it feels genuinely like a family. I feel like I belong and I can be myself around them. A lot of the times in the recordings, you can see me being a lot more zany than I might be elsewhere. I feel like the tism comes out a lot in this group, which is really fun. I think my favorite part about sharing this campaign with the internet so far is whenever we get clips of our episodes, it brings me back to that moment, and we're really funny. I'm gonna say it right now, we're really funny. And so like being able to see those moments played back, because sometimes my memory's really bad, so I forget a lot of things, but when they're posted on the internet as like the little clips we've been posting everywhere, it's really fun to re-see those moments come up again and again. I think for the final arc of the campaign, the thing I'm looking forward to is kind of, with Eliana at least, forming the Circle of Stars, adding little bits onto that. I feel like by the end of the campaign, it's not going to be fully realized. Obviously, there's still a lot of work that has to go from there, but just seeing which way she implements her little beliefs and maybe like the research that comes out of it, because I know that our DM Justin has developed some behind that, but it's about trying to transition and get Eliana on that same page in a way. Outside of Eliana specifically, I am very interested to see what happens with Ira and her brother. There's this whole nemesis arc forming that I'm really excited about, and it's brought out an aggressive side of Ira that Eliana is not used to, so seeing that dynamic of how Eliana interacts with violence in a way that she's not used to from her sheltered life, and then seeing the development through Ira's character as she tries to come to terms with this very traumatic thing that her brother is doing to the entire universe, and has a lot of stakes, so I'm very interested to see how that wraps up and how many of us might die. We'll see. You can find us on all major podcasting platforms: Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, basically anything you can find on our link tree, which will be linked down below for you to find things. You can find playlists too, which are really fun, so you can get to know us more through any of those links down below.
Hi, I'm Ali Fussell. I play Irritan, a paladin fighter from Port of Mar, a princess not princess that loves to have a bad attitude. She is a champion of Nylea, which is fun for her, but also at the same time really not. She wants to evade responsibility as much as possible, but doesn't necessarily have the opportunity to, given her family dynamic. She has a little companion named Alyer that is a homebrew species of a hop owl. Her favorite pastry/baked good is blueberry muffins, which is kind of like a through line. If you've watched any so far, you know that everyone fights for Ira's muffins, blueberry muffins. Favorite part of playing with this table specifically is that these are my friends. It's like people I actually care about and are actually in my life. So it's not just some fun little side project, little just game that we're playing. It's actually something that on Sundays I look forward to every week. It's worth the Monday morning exhaustion that we all feel after a good long session. The best part so far about like actually getting the episodes out has been the really random things that have just been happening across social media, whether it's most of it is on TikTok, some of it's also on YouTube in the comment section. Just the people just finding our content, getting in, interacting with it. The live streams I think are probably the most fun because we're starting to get people that are coming back week over week. So getting to interact with them consistently has been a lot of fun, and getting to share these characters that have lived in our heads and our hearts for so long. The Final After campaign I think is going to be pretty interesting with the things that have happened so far that have been shared. I think the way things could play out with Ira's brother going to Mar, just kind of what that's all going to look like is going to be interesting. I think it's something that, to be honest, I've put some thought into that I'm not sure that, Ira will survive this, which is equal parts exciting as it is heartbreaking. But yeah, I mean, if the world ends, the world ends, YOLO, right? For things just like in general, for like, as opposed to like just like my own character, I'm excited to see how Eliana decides to grow the Circle of the Stars with Flossidus, with her sort of being like the head of that circle now. I think seeing the character of Sable continue to grow and evolve would be nice, but I also kind of have this like underlying kind of selfish thing where I hope that like some of our favorite like NPCs and PCs maybe circle back through. I don't know, maybe GM, please. That would be fun. I don't know. We'll see though. You can find us all across social media, TikTok, Instagram, Tumblr, because that's still a thing that people use. Podcast everywhere, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, YouTube podcasts if you're like a YouTube loyalist, which I've learned is a thing. And we stream every Wednesday for the most part. If it changes, we'll tell you on our Instagram and TikTok stories. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So we're kind of everywhere. So links to everything are down below.
Hi, my name is Caroline Dager, and I play Sable Vale. She is a grave cleric. Sable used to run a flower shop until one day she heard like a mysterious humming from her attic, and she went upstairs and she found an old tarot deck. And when she touched it, she saw this whole premonition of how she was to die. And ever since then, she's kind of become best friends with the deity that ran the deck, and that's how she communicates to her deity and everything. The thing I love the most about playing at this table is the trust. I feel like it's really a space where we can all come together and talk to each other no matter what. We're just all best friends, so we can really trust each other. Everyone brings so much heart to the table, and we can really rely on each other to tell meaningful stories together. The most fun part about Campaign 1 is hearing the people connect to our characters online. I think that is so exciting because we put so much thought and heart into them, and it's nice when we get to share that with other people and seeing them like laugh and smile or cry based on what we do. With Sable's part of the final campaign, I'm really excited to see what she actually does with her fate, if it's actually going to happen exactly how she heard it was going to happen, or how she's just going to handle what happens next, because she's grown so much and she's changed so much already just knowing the party for such a short time. So I think it would be interesting to now be on the spot and really figure out, okay, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing. I'm excited for the emotional payoff that will happen at the end of the campaign, because we've
built so much and we've put all this in together and everything is coming together. So it's really exciting to see how that will end up, messy or beautiful, however it is. You can find us on all major podcasting platforms, including Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And you can follow all of our socials down below.
Hello, my name is Sarah Matlack, and I play Verity Belladonna in the campaign. Verity is a rogue warlock. She's sassy and stubborn, but she has a big heart, and she would do anything to protect the party. Some interesting things about Verity is she is part tiefling, part human, which is why she doesn't have the typical black around the eyes. She has her mom's human eyes, as well as she is engaged to a vampire from her hometown in Bevel. What I enjoy most about playing with this group is seeing our bond grow as friends and players through our characters, and no matter what happens, we overcome it together. My favorite part about sharing the campaign with everyone has been to see everyone's reactions and getting to relive it with you guys. What I'm looking forward to exploring more with Verity in the final arc of the campaign is discovering more of her inner courage and standing up for herself, which is going to be very exciting to see more of. What I'm looking forward to as we enter into the final arc of the campaign is seeing everyone's growth come together, as well as getting to help Ira kill her brother. You can find us on all major podcasting platforms, as well as Twitch and YouTube, as well as all of our other social medias right down below.
Hi, my name is Justin Fussell. I am the Game Master here for Off the Beaten Quest. I decided to do a homebrew setting versus just like a classic module, just because I wanted to create my own world. Utilize a lot of my directorial experience and being able to just kind of set scenes for my players, seeing what they come up with as far as improvisation and improvising with them. And just being able to kind of throw some really cool, fun twists and kind of build a little fun narrative story. I enjoy playing D&D with this group just because they are my found family. They are the folks that I look forward to seeing every week. They're the folks that I go to if I have any, need a shoulder to cry on, ear to listen, and then being able to build this world with them has been such a beautiful experience. And I can't wait to keep doing that with more and more stories and more one-shots, campaigns, all that kind of stuff. I play Jax in the campaign. It's a DM NPC, but I do play a lot of the other NPCs in the game. He is a monk fighter druid. He took a small level of druid, just kind of from the clan that he came from. He has a companion. His name is Cole. He is a squat, which is a squirrel bat. It's kind of a homebrew kind of combination that I came up with. And he's an all-black squirrel, so he has a lot of aspects of both a bat and a squirrel, and a massive, fun, big personality. It's a lot of fun to have a permanent NPC with the party, just because it's a good way to interact with them as their characters instead of just being the kind of like storyteller and the eye in the sky, as well as sometimes if we get lost in the sauce, he can potentially push things along and get us out of the weeds. I'm looking forward to seeing kind of Jax's role in the end of the campaign and kind of how that'll intertwine with everybody into the final arc, and seeing if he makes it to the end of the final arc. It's been a lot of fun showcasing just really kind of where we've come as a story. Being able to see where we've gotten to. I do wish they would have gotten to see it from the beginning, but I think where they're seeing it now is a really great spot with the players at the table, the dynamic that we have as a group, all that stuff. I look forward to showing the group kind of as we get into the final arc of the campaign, just kind of where all this is going to build up to. Everything that we've done so far in the past 80 plus sessions is really just kind of all led and kind of interwoven to different things, and being able to show them kind of how that's all paid off and what's came from sessions and sessions ago of just the callbacks and oh man, that happened then. It's going to be really fun. You can find us on all our social medias: Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, all the places where you can find your podcasts, as well as we go live every single week on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Central on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. So definitely come hang out with us, jump in the chat. We all moderate in there, so you get to hang out with the cast and kind of watch the episodes as we play them back and
get to experience it live with you guys. All of our links to everything is in the description below.
And we're back. All right. So, you are in the throne room.
I can't fix this for you, Verity.
I try to help you, but I'm kind of...
Are the flames still around Eliana?
Yes.
Do you say that like through the fire?
Yeah.
Can we please take this down?
Fine.
Thank you.
Jeez. Wow. Ooh.
He literally took away your mouth for a second.
Honestly, I'm proud of you. And she says that to Roman.
Wait, what'd she say? I'm sorry.
I'm proud of you. Stick it to the man. Flips off her father without looking.
Looks directly at him.
It's like reaches out and your finger's gone.
Whoa.
She turns back to him. And how do you expect to separate me and Erebus if we're connected? Because if it involves me dying, I'm going to say no to that.
Of course not. I didn't bring you here to kill you. It's something I'm going to have to figure out.
So you brought me down for a hypothetical?
Here, you're at least safer.
And upstairs, I got a man waiting for me, so we need to wrap this up.
God bless.
We do need to wrap this up because I got a city to rebuild and I am running out of time and running out of patience, and bad things happen when I run out of patience.
Okay.
You got that?
It'll be interesting to see you try. You have before, and you've proven unsuccessful. Could go another few rounds. Could use some exercise.
I take my time.
Says the man with no patience.
So we're not leaving without our friend. So that means we have to solve her problem with Erebus now. If we want to do
Well, I'm open to ideas.
Ideas?
You guys have been doing so well so far, as I'm sure you've managed to get her out of the pact, right? I don't even know why I brought her here.
Out of the pack?
Holy fuck.
So, may we level set? She says that in a very respectful way.
Go on.
So, you know how you said you left Bevel to come back here because things, in your words, went to shit. Well, things in the material plane are about to, in your words, go to shit. And if you would like for your wife to survive, not because of us, but just in general, it's in our best interest to resolve this quickly so we can go back and make sure that she is not caught up in the crossfire of an ancient Marian emperor trying to overthrow everything that exists currently in the material plane. So either we move quickly or, the whole reason that I assume that you brought Verity down here becomes a moot point.
And considering how the fall of Mar went the first time and how it created splintering effects amongst the gods, the things happening on the material realm may very well span to your domain if this all goes to crap.
And your daughter is a linchpin in the success of saving the material plane. Just gassing Verity up a bit.
I mean, does it look like I have all the answers right now?
No.
May I ask a question for understanding? Again, respecting his position. Why did you bring her if you didn't know yet?
Because at least if she's down here, she can't give him any more fucking souls that she's been giving him since they intertwined. Where do you think those souls go once he gets a hold of them? Did you even bother to ask?
Based on reading, he just consumes them.
Yes, and what do you think that means for all the people that want to remember those individuals, pay tribute, memorialize them if any way, shape, or form?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Did you not ask that
So
question?
you being here is a preventative measure while I figure everything else out.
Does Erebus, can he take the souls currently coming, look like they're coming in here?
No. Once they're here,
Okay.
that's it. He's been lying on the fringes of whatever souls he can get his hands on for the better part of eons.
A semi-unrelated question, but have you been in contact with Flossidus at all for sorting souls the way they've come here?
No.
Wait.
I only handle the judgment of those that end up here.
Wait.
What? What are we waiting for?
I need you to look for a soul.
Who?
Jax. Is that what you were going to say?
I mean, he just said that he only does judgment. I don't think he makes the call on whether it stays or goes here.
And he says, he kind of like says, "You, come here." And it's one of the kind of scroll looking kind of creatures. And it comes over and he essentially flips it and it kind of turns the person into a book.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts kind of flipping through the pages. He kind of snaps it shut and he kind of tosses it down and it goes back to that scriptured thing and it kind of almost floats off into kind of doing what it was doing before. This individual is here. But it's not my job to handle them, so you're going to have to go find him. Doesn't say where. There's a ledger of names that come through here and who are to be judged. Doesn't tell me their fate until kind of everything's said and done.
Have you already judged him?
It looks like he's still in the process. Those who enter my domain, their truth is forged in fire.
If we find him, what do you need?
It's not
for
what I
me
need.
to take him back?
It's what he needs.
Okay, so a bad attitude and complaining. Okay, I think we can do that.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
Stupid. I am gonna take out my quartz, and I'm gonna cast Locate Creature to find Jax.
Damn.
Nice.
Yes.
Damn. Damn.
What?
It's only like 300 feet, though, right?
No, it's a mile, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I'll check.
Ira's gonna look at Dad for see if it's okay if they go. Who's gonna stay back with Verity though? Is Verity staying back? Is Verity coming with us? Is that what
As long as she doesn't leave Ignimortem, she stays safe.
Guys, never mind. I unprepped Locate Creature from the day before, so I can't do it. Never mind.
Well,
Rip.
Let me check.
You know, you have to be a druid. You got to prep your spells every
you know what
day.
you did?
Buddy.
Your best.
I tried, yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I don't think I.
Ooh, I do have Locate Creature.
Hey.
Sable's gonna do it.
Let me just see how long, how far. Oh, it is.
It's 1,000.
1,000 feet.
Where does? Oh, I see. I just read the 30 feet here. Darn skimmer.
Oh.
Oh, whoops. Thankfully enough, that's not on the recording.
Nice.
I did it right.
Okay. Changeling. Ears that are pointy. Colored hair. Strong. Scary. Sarcastic.
Tattoos.
Tattoos. Handsome. Tall.
Square jaw.
Square jaw. What else? Oh. Friend.
I don't know if he's a friend
So-
to the Veiled One.
So you try to use this spell, and you essentially kind of through your tarot cards try to locate this creature, and 2 cards exit the deck. The Hermit reversed, and Justice upright.
Hmm.
And you are given no information as to where he is.
Well, are you guys coming or not?
Oh, Ira's right behind you. She's right there.
I mean, we're
like the
coming.
old
We're
days.
just trying to use our resources, too.
No time.
You're not very strategic then,
time.
are you?
I believe we can figure out things as we walk and talk, can we not?
Yeah.
Yes, but nothing really showed up for me.
Well, you tried.
Yeah.
You know what you did, Sable?
Tried my best.
You did your best.
Wow.
Tried my best. That's all I hear from you. Did you try your best to
I
save
miss
Jax?
the old Roman.
Have you thought about shutting up?
Damn.
No response.
Like Roman would be.
I know he's made of fire, but that's what they call a burn.
So those things patrolling, they're called Therics?
Those ones were, yes. They're not necessarily around where you are right now.
Do you know that she's looking at Roman? Do you?
The things in the castle or the things you guys saw before?
Not the scroll things.
Oh, okay.
That I'm thinking of.
They're like Sentinel.
Yeah, those are Therics, but they're all the way back at kind of where you guys came in.
I guess we're walking, or are we walking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. How long have you been here?
Quite some time.
Can't be that long.
It feels like eternity.
Time could be moved differently here, right? Like it does everywhere. Because time is a construct.
I feel as if I've seen every face.
So you know the process in which souls travel to get to Daddy Belladonna. I don't know his name. What's his name?
Well, maybe you ask the person that it's the father of. That'd be great.
Should I do it?
Don't get me wrong. These nicknames are amusing.
Should I do a history check?
Yeah, you can do a history check. You may know as well.
Ooh.
19.
Why do you say it like that?
His name is Zephon Belladonna.
Zephon Belland. I'm sorry.
Does he go like? Does he have a title like king?
I don't know.
Master.
No.
Oh, God, no.
I don't like that one. I don't like that one. If that's his title, we're not going to use it.
But you, to the point, you know where the processing souls are going,
right?
Yeah.
Can we? Or is that where we're going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Can we go fast?
You're funny.
I know.
That wasn't
aware.
a joke,
I mean-
though.
Does anyone have haste? And we could, technically.
I can turn into an eagle.
Is it a bald eagle?
What's a bald eagle?
I do believe they have feathers.
Oh.
Can you turn into a dragon?
She doesn't have that, like-
Fortunately, I cannot.
Of course.
Why did you get so mean?
I'm tired.
What happened to you?
What happened to
Did
me?
your wife die?
You can't just ask someone
No.
if their wife died.
Well, maybe you
Ira?
shouldn't be threatening us every 5 seconds.
Is he? I kind of tuned him out. He's talking too much.
Ignore her sometimes. Sometimes she's useful, but other times she's just...
Do you think they were more of
You know.
dismissals rather than threats? But
I think
Yeah,
an eagle
listen
is...
to Craig.
Well, I mean, he was threatening us like, oh, like, you don't know what I can do, blah, blah, blah.
You're right.
So what happened to you?
Yeah, why did you kill apparently like thousands of people?
I don't really care about that part. I really care about, like, is
really
your wife
care
safe?
Yes, of course. If she wasn't, this whole world would be destroyed.
Okay.
Do you get to see her?
Of course.
Is she here?
No. She is safe. At my home.
Does she still love you after you changed?
Of course.
Okay, that's concerning. She needs a therapist.
How did you how did you even find the Triton in the first place?
He's always had it, at least as long as we've known him.
Yeah. I took it from a fake king who stole my throne. And I ripped his head off and judged his soul myself.
Oh.
Oh.
But now it seems this Triton is outdated.
I mean, it's got a bunch of, like,
does it have an expiration date?
has a bunch of broken oaths on
No.
it.
But I need a new one.
Okay.
This Trident, hundreds of thousands of years ago, was stolen. From here. Wrapped in gold. By my people.
Yeah, it definitely looks different.
Did it still have... I feel like it still had gold on it last time we saw
Yeah,
him.
last
It
time
did.
we saw
Okay.
him, it had gold on it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't look anything like you remember.
Okay, okay,
It
okay.
looks very different.
But something woke up the soul inside of it.
Oh no, there's this. Okay, so there's a soul in the Trident.
I do think he's being metaphorical.
I can't tell with this guy, okay?
The day I found
Maybe Simple can use her little tarot cards and tell about the man.
Simple?
the day the book found me.
I got my first nickname.
Book what book?
The book.
The day the book found me.
Okay, you just repeated the same thing, didn't? Okay.
I became one of hell's. I'm trying to escape.
So you don't like the person you've become. You're trying to escape him.
I don't think you're doing a very good job.
I don't know the person I've become.
Yeah, we don't either. But you know, we're in the same place. We're gonna get through it, I guess.
Do they not have mirrors down here? I feel like there's a way to find what you know what you are now.
No.
No, they don't have mirrors.
I mean, can they not forge you a new one? Like a new trident?
I have to do it.
This is
It has to be me.
very convoluted.
Hear me out. You know the whole downfall of Mar thing we talked about a few minutes ago?
No.
He wasn't paying attention.
You know? Fair. But we have to go to this continent called Mar when we're done here. And in theory, there's no magic there. But there's an artifact
I don't
that
need magic.
we have to get. I think it's still hazy. I still haven't slept in a while. But maybe you can forge a trident there.
I do feel like we're connecting a lot of dots that don't really have any relevancy.
Did I ask?
I mean, you didn't not ask.
I'm trying to get us out of this situation faster.
So making weird hypotheticals is faster?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we are walking. We're just kind of talking and chatting while we're walking.
Yes, but wouldn't a more sufficient plan expedite things as you guys want?
You know, sometimes if you're not a machine, you know, efficiency isn't always the number one thing.
I mean, you guys have been talking about doing things fast, so I was just making sure.
Fair enough.
Are there any, like, servants or, like, staff
So
around?
you've kind of left
Pandering
the
to you.
palace that, and you kind of
It's the princess.
ventured out into the, you see kind of as you exit, like, where you guys have left. So essentially it's a very much like the castle kind of like leads to like this like large staircase that kind of like spirals down with like lava kind of like flowing in the middle, which is what you came up to get to that. You get to the bottom and you essentially see a rolling hills of like golden fire grass, and you hear like this wind as it kind of cascades through this like large almost like meadow. It essentially is, you hear like just endless amounts of names kind of almost like in this like weird symphonic song as the wind blows, giving you the concept that essentially it's like the names of the dead that kind of reside in this area. There's a lot of faceless kind of almost like shadowed silhouettes of people walking endlessly across these, like, through this meadow, murmuring to themselves. Most of it's nonsense. Some of it you can kind of make out, but it's just things contextual to that individual. So there's just like this is endless, almost like large expanse field. Typically, like from what you guys can see from like even looking around, the horizon goes on for miles and miles. Like essentially, like you're in this like completely new, like plane of existence, literally. But
Is the sky also like still blackened?
How do we find him?
What's Jax's last name?
We keep
He's
moving.
a changeling. He doesn't have one.
Okay.
Was that like his tribe thing or just like a changeling thing?
I'd always thought it was a changeling thing.
What about your friend Lil? Does she have a
doesn't
last
have
name?
a last name.
Oh.
She's just Lilith and just goes by Lil.
Okay.
Verity's gonna try and approach one of the, like, shadowy figures.
okay, what do you say? Or what do you do?
She sells a stand-up joke.
I'm looking for a changeling named Jax. Do you know where souls like his might be?
All you hear is it's kind of like, it doesn't really acknowledge you. It just kind of like is murmuring the same phrase of find my family safe things. It's just, it seems like this endless kind of spew of just like things that you don't know, like context of. It's just like,
Should we split up to look for him in this field, or do you think we'll get lost?
Well, before we do, I should say that my cards did let me know a little secret I don't know if it's necessarily a secret, but it let me know just a little bit that he may be doing some self-reflection in a way. He's
Great.
kind of hermiting out, and
What else were you gonna do?
Verity touches it.
oh,
It almost like your hand passes through like it's a ghost.
Okay.
But it definitely feels warm to the touch, but you being who you are, it doesn't burn.
Well, I didn't know if like touching his shoulder or something would make it more solid.
Okay.
I'm trying things. I'm sorry.
So he's hermiting away.
You say reflection?
at least that's kind of what they said. It's hard to get an exact reading on.
Are we sure he's here? There's no mirrors.
What about a reflection
Craig.
pool?
Yeah, I was like, is there any
Like the
water?
Does it look like there's any water?
Ira looks at Roman.
Fiery water,
How
something?
did this one stay alive?
Which one? That one? Or that one? She's tougher than she looks. She's tougher than she looks.
I'd like to think that it's like Roman's just like constantly trying to just smolder, and so he kind of like references like things so he doesn't say.
Like a less charismatic Flynn Rider.
I literally had that thought before break.
Yeah.
So is there anywhere like a Zen garden, kind of, filled with screams and death? Fire?
I'm sorry, but do we know where we are? This
I
is
don't. He
talking
might.
about Zen gardens and reflecting pools.
How are you not melting?
It's called made of material that's extremely heat resistant.
Cool.
What's it called?
Just like the rest of us, you were teleported here,
Fuck's
and
sakes.
none of us really know except for Roman here.
Roman, I'm asking a question. Can you please provide me with an answer?
Keep moving.
Are you still walking, or are you just telling us to walk in front of you?
Yeah, still walking.
Okay.
You know, the sooner you help us, the sooner
He
we can
is-
get jacked.
He is literally walking and guiding us. How is that not helping? Ira's in this really weird place of like, he's being a buck right now, but like,
You need him as an ally.
I need him as an ally, but like also like, I know that my Roman is in there.
Yeah.
But also like, it's not okay that he's treating her friends like this. So it's this weird like dichotomy of like,
Be nice. You're better than this.
Eliana, if she could stand up to her mom.
It's black and mithril.
Ooh. Mithril makes sense, yeah.
To be
Does
honest.
it?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
It's like the magical.
I had to go back and find the description.
Eliana was always scared of Roman
Trying to
anyway, so like.
Where are we going?
We're going to get our friend.
Okay.
So, and I would have you roll a history check, but I would like to think that like Roman spent time here, but it wasn't like he didn't go through the same like judgment things that a normal soul would face, especially since you have more of a corporeal body than the rest of the things that your guys are encountering. If there was a sense of like there was a like the forge of like kind of fire of trial that he's kind of in, like Roman is enduring is like completely different. Something that's more like the crime that fits the punishment, so to speak, as far as this can like.
are we impacted by the heat?
No, you don't seem to be at this moment.
Okay.
It's definitely fucking warm as hell, but you're
Yeah.
not like burning alive.
Yeah, okay.
The only thing I could think of would be for, other than walking, would be to like try and commune with Felicitas because she's in charge of like where the souls go. But we'd have to stop for that, and I don't really think we should stop.
Does she send?
I don't know the specifics on how it works.
I feel like you should learn that if you're going to be taking that over.
Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of information available.
Like, are you
going to
have to work with Verity's dad one day? Like his colleagues?
Well, he said that. Well, her dad said that, like, he doesn't work with Felicitas. So I
They're
think
not connected.
Felicitas just, like, sends him to him and then he judges them. Maybe?
Still a collaboration.
Yes. It's like a non-communicative one. But, I mean, there haven't been a lot of history books about her because she kind of, like, dispersed into the universe. Like, so there's not, like, a lot written on her. So maybe there's more that I haven't found yet. But I know they talked about, like, the fate of Jax's soul, but, like, I know your deity kind of doesn't, like, tip fates. She just kind of lets it happen.
Felicitas was one of the elder gods of the Pantheon. A weaver of fate-long threads and a quiet observer of celestial movement.
Good.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
You machine. What do you know of Aura Press?
The deep cut. Damn.
Not much, actually. Most of it's been a city underwater that's been kind of never explored or contact has never been made. I don't know if that's changed in the thousands of years before, or the 1,000 years before I came.
We've made contact through him.
You've seen the city of Orpress.
I haven't seen it, but he's the
No more.
king of it.
He knows enough.
He's the king.
I'm the god.
No.
Gods aren't messengers. Their disciples are.
Gods do what they have to do.
And proper gods don't usually have such big egos.
Are we getting closer?
Just the awkward silence.
Are we getting there?
Are we there yet?
Can I see if Ronan,
Roman.
Like the Empire?
Roman actually believes he's a god?
Sure. Get inside check it.
That's interesting. I like that. Nope, it's a 10.
Not really.
I mean, does he roll against it?
Yeah, you can. Deception or
Please.
persuasion.
Please roll like a 5.
I mean,
Please roll low.
16.
Damn.
So.
Can I heroic inspire myself?
Sure, you can use it. So you get it every long rest, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be a
That
while.
was mean. Okay. 18.
I'm fine with that.
So she beats it. So you can
You can whisper it to me if you need
whisper it, or you can kind of say it out loud.
Oh. Whispers.
Fuck yes. No, he fully believes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ego on this guy. Check him out.
Fuck yes, behind it.
But I will say that there is a sense of like the relic that he's carrying in his hand is like essentially it's like there's like a pulsating in like the cracks of his skin. It's like the same that like the red soul ink that's kind of like pulsating on the trident itself. They're almost like in unison as far as it's going through. So it's almost as if there is some otherworldly power that's channeling through him at the moment.
Has he let go of the trident any time since we've been together?
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope.
Okay, good to know.
You used to cuddle it,
Aw.
didn't you?
He sat outside with me one time and stared at me like he was going to kill me with it.
That makes sense.
That seems accurate.
It's been a few times. It's crossed my mind.
That you've cuddled
What?
with it?
No, that he's wanted to kill me.
Moving on.
What do we see in, like, as we're walking through? Is it just kind of the same as what you would describe initially, or are there other scenes that kind of pop up?
There's essentially, like, a lot of... It's just, like, this endless sea of, like, this field, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are
there any, like, feelings with it? Like, despair?
There's nothing
like...
that bleeds into you all. It feels bleak. Like, it's from the almost, like, Wizard of Oz-esque, like, magical scene that you're seeing of this, like, kind of golden, like, yellow fire, like, grass that's just kind of, like, blowing like it's fire, but it's essentially like a, like, infernal plant. The shadows that are walking through give it this, like, kind of eerie, kind of hollow vibe. And it goes on for a while. Essentially, it's like you're walking through these, like, it's almost like there's a specific spot of, like, just flat lands / kind of rolling hills of these, like, things, and it just kind of goes on for miles. I will say, though, after you guys have been walking for a bit, you see a larger kind of ethereal looking kind of thing that's kind of, like, floating through the field, that's kind of, like, hovering almost above the field, and it kind of, like, stops at certain shadows and then kind of keeps moving, like, around. So it's almost like this kind of, like, floating thing through. And then as you get closer, kind of, because essentially you're walking in the direction that it is, as you get closer, you see that as it stops to different, like, of these shadows, it has this, like, rotating kind of almost, like, set of faces on it. And it essentially is 3 faces that it shifts between. And it says, like, it speaks in different voices and tones in each of the different faces.
Like a specific language, or just like
I mean, it's something you can it's definitely, like, in an infernal kind of / common kind of thing. Like, the voices kind of shift into different languages as they switch around.
Is any of it in common?
Yes.
Because what are each of the 3 saying? Like, is there something specific they're saying?
Well, we
They're
can't
saying
understand the infernal. Right.
Yeah.
We can, but we can't.
And I swear, if you expect me to speak infernal, you're out of your mind.
Well,
but essentially,
translation.
Yeah. But essentially, I wouldn't know if I tried. It's very specific to whichever, like, shadow soul it stops with, right?
Okay.
You hear the one voice saying, "There's truth in your failure." Other one, like, kind of, like, shifts around. "You fear death. You're a facade of a person," and it, like, switches around to, like, different things.
Okay. So it's like a direct reflection of, like, their
truth, their fear, and their facade.
Mm.
We're looking for a soul.
Do you approach it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It stops and it kind of, like, it shifts to the one face and says that that was kind of more common than usual. It says, "The truth is that you are not of this world. You're not souls. You're living beings. Well, kind of." He looks at Roman and both in the robot, the Warforged, and I don't know if I mean, there's a lot of souls here. I don't know what to tell you.
We're looking for a Jax.
A changeling that would have arrived very recently.
Still in process.
And then like shifts the face to another one. It's, changelings are a facade. Their appearance is never the same. There are no known changelings in this part of the area.
Where are changelings sent?
And it shifts. You're afraid your friend is lost. Your friend is not here.
Okay, where is he then? If changelings aren't processed here, where is he being processed?
And it like shifts back. Our truth is that we don't know. There is no way for us to locate anything that you're looking for. And it like shifts back. You fear that all hope is lost.
False.
Wrong.
And it shifts. Your pride is a facade. You're acting brave in the moment of dire consequence. You will be forged in the fires of this world. Especially you. You will be faced great danger and challenge. And it shifts again. You should be afraid. Your fear is darkness. And it kind of like floats away from all of you.
Well, that was a grand waste of time.
Where to now, Roman? This field's not it.
Give me a history check.
11.
You know of a like place that's kind of like near. It's going to be a bit of a trek, but it's nearby. The Nauerheimer, or what is like colloquially known as the Ashen Labyrinth.
I know where to go.
Okay.
Follow me.
Okay.
Fuck else we gonna do?
Let more people die.
You're the one failing to save your friend.
I mean, you're the one that killed thousands of people, apparently. And we're trying our best to get out of here so we can save the Port of Mar.
I hate to
Save
repeat
the
myself.
material plane.
I hate to repeat myself. Gods do what they have to do.
He's a
Okay.
half, like, glass full kind of guy.
No, he's not. He's a throw mom's favorite ancient plate against the wall kind of guy. That's what he is.
I made up for it.
Did you?
No.
Hey,
You tried, but like it wasn't replaceable. But it was a nice gesture. I think that's the nicest you've ever been, and now you're getting really, really mean.
Can I hold your trident?
No.
Excuse me.
May I please
No.
hold your... Ira, please pause. I have my own thoughts.
I also think that the trident is part of what made him
No.
freakish.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's a bad idea.
Okay, but can you lay it down first? Because I don't want to touch you.
He has cooties.
It's not that. It's that he literally burned my favorite veil. He burned it. And
He like holds it up and kind of tosses it, and it hits the ground with a thud,
Mm-hmm.
a nice big thud.
Okay, now as I'm looking at him, did anything change in how he is? Like, is the trident affecting him?
Nope. Do you touch it?
Caroline wouldn't, but Sable would. So
So yeah.
yeah, she's gonna
All right.
touch.
I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yay.
You already used that heroic inspiration. Hey!
21.
21.
Shit.
He's like, I missed it.
So what was the dice roll?
16.
16
Plus
Okay,
5.
Plus 5. You still fail.
Aw.
Higher DC.
It's a
The fucking legendary artifact, children. It's gonna bite you in the ass when you touch it.
fuck your shit up.
You put your hand to it. You can't lift it. It's heavier than you've ever imagined of anything. Essentially, it's it doesn't even move from the ground. But once you touch it, this series of red kind of lines, almost crawls up your arm, essentially burning you from the inside out. You are going to take 40 points of fire damage.
Sable.
Fucking Christ.
So you can just assume she's screaming.
Yup, it's a human being touching
I'm just
infernal artifact.
Yeah, we told you not to.
Do you see why I said no?
Fuck you guys.
I was
Can you
trying
heal
to help.
And you see the like Kraid kind of like his hand like kind of shifts back, and you just like kind of almost like fire extinguisher type like coldness like kind of like blows across your hand. So essentially it cools it down from like any like kind of damage, but I'm
gonna tap your freaking arm. I'm gonna cast fucking healing word.
Look, I literally thought maybe if he dropped it, he'd be nice again.
We told you to go before we left the house.
How many points of healing does that give?
44 plus 5.
Because we told you not to.
Roll it on
Go
the
ahead
screen.
and roll it.
13. Not that much.
And then I'll
That
give you
helps.
the rest of my lay on hand. So add another
Sable, you're
15
gonna
to that.
have that.
Mm.
Oh,
You
then I'm not
essentially
doing
you
that.
put your hand to like heal her,
Mhm.
like her. You put your hand out and like kind of like send this like healing kind of almost like vines that kind of like go to like
Yeah.
heal her hand. They essentially like they touch her, but then they start to get blackened. So it's almost as if like they're burning as they like get like your magic is like burning as it's coming out.
Do I get the sense that this is because we're in this domain that my magic's not okay?
Yeah. There's a little bit of a dampener on what's happening. I would say especially because you're in the like you're in this like the area of the fields that you are. Or well, you're in because you're in the fields, excuse me.
Is this technically a poison?
The grass?
No. The trident, what it did to her, is it technically a poison? Okay.
So, bad news, guys. My magic, at least, is suppressed here.
What? Every time we go somewhere and something happens, why is it always your magic?
I don't
Is
know.
it just hers?
Maybe it's...
Hers is the one that gets noticed.
Maybe...
I mean, you guys haven't tried anything else.
Correct.
It's like, might be like all magic from the material realm above is like... Because we're in...
Also could be that we
Ignimortem.
kind of wield radiant magic.
I mean, some of my magic is radiant, but...
The same, like, I guess the familiarity you feel is when you were cut off from, like, the plants at one point, you know how that disconnect you felt? Because there is no kind of, I guess, tangible sky.
Yeah.
It feels a little bit like similar, if not like, so it's like almost like how you deprive plants of sunlight. I know you're not a plant, but like, it's like it's like that
We
same
are.
level of like, kind of, especially too, because like there's a lot of like the air is like the cloud, like the sky above you essentially is like this like thick smoke, but there's like this air about the place that you're in. There's like almost not like a visible smoke that's like clouding everything, but you feel like you're kind of like things are burning all around you. So you're breathing in stuff that like you're not like poisoned or being affected, but it's like, you know, it's like really, really fucking bad allergies.
And this could be an assumption I'm making, but I feel like my connection to Flossus may not be as strong here. There's no tangible sky to see with the stars. And another god is, well, I guess your dad isn't a god, he's just the king of hell, of Ignimortem. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe because it's his domain, like, gods can't come in as easily.
I know about as much as you do.
Yeah.
There's still like red on Sable's arm?
the like insanely like the kind of like the extinguishing. It's like this will be a shout out to like Marvel reference. It's like when Iron Man like put the like cooling spray over like Hulk's hand after he like did the Thanos snap. It's kind of like one of those. So essentially, it doesn't heal it; it just kind of like stops the burn from happening and like kind of like soothes the skin. Because you, I would think, let go the moment that it started happening.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely. Sable's gonna look up at Roman. I hate you.
He walks over to where the trident's on the ground, and he bends down and looks Sable in the eyes. And for the first time, he has, like, human eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And he says, "Don't let it corrupt you." And then he picks it up, and when he bends down and his hair drapes over his head, but when he comes back up, those eyes are gone.
They're back to like that like fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our boy is in there,
Our
guys.
boy,
He's in there.
He's still a sarcastic, but our boy's in there. He's in there.
My boy.
I think Ira's gonna
Boy.
test her magic.
Okay.
She's gonna. So dumb. She's gonna pull out a blueberry muffin, and she's gonna try to prestidigitation it
Mm-hmm.
to be cold.
Oh.
She figured it would already be hot
Okay.
where they are.
It rots.
That was my last muffin.
Can I have it?
She throws.
I know. Don't take backsies. She throws it.
What does it do?
When you throw it in the air, it like it combusts like into flames.
If I wanted you to have it, I would have given it to you.
Damn.
You have to earn it.
Even a rotten one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to cast a spell.
Sure.
And we're moving, right?
Yeah, you guys are still
Okay,
walking.
we're moving,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Like there is progress amidst the RP.
Still getting used to that.
Oh yeah.
Golly.
Too soon? Sorry.
Can I try and see if I can? Because I've seen Jax's, like, the color of Jax's, like, soul.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try and find it using the shadows?
You can try.
I'm trying something.
Okay, I want to cast it at level 2 because that's the highest I can do it. Not going to.
They're not that great. You're gonna what at second level?
The spicy version of detect magic.
Okay. You detect you cast a spell and it's almost as if there is like a potency of magic kind of around you. And you cast a spell, and as you do, you hear but you see this like thread like that kind of like it stretches from far up into the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes off way far into the distance. So you're seeing this like very faint line. And as you like where it kind of connects to the horizon, you see these massive like walls. And it kind of like is a stretched like either past it or in it. It's hard to tell if it's like either connecting into the walls or like somewhere beyond.
Hey, Roman, what are those walls over there?
Fuck.
Because that's where the link to Jax is going.
And that's where you were leading them was to, that's the Ashen Labyrinth.
I hope you all get a good look of each other. Because I don't know if we're all going to make it out.
Won't be the first time.
Oh, goody.
We're
Ready
going
for
in.
round 2, Eliana?
You know, are you ready for anything, really? You were thrown in last time.
Ira like holds out her hand. For Eliana.
There is a 1 in 6 statistic of one of us dying in this place.
Okay.
Kraid,
It could be you.
that's not helpful.
Yeah, it could. Highly unlikely, but it could.
Who's the most likely?
Probably you.
No,
You're the only human here.
the least likely.
Probably Roman.
Excuse me?
The least likely?
Oh, I thought you said most.
No, I'm the least likely.
Sorry.
Wrong.
Actually, correct.
Survival statistics of humans in this plane are significantly lower.
And humans that have spells that keep them from dying?
Can you cast spells after you die?
I can cast spells before I die that ward me from them.
How's your reaction time?
She also knows how
Hey.
she's gonna die too. So I mean, it's not here.
Oh, and how is that?
How am I going to die?
Yeah.
Why do you want to know?
I
It's
mean,
not
they all
here.
seem to know. I
It's
don't.
in a lush green field with wind chimes. So, definitely not here.
You sure you're not colorblind?
No.
Because we did just come out of a field.
Okay, but were there wind chimes? And my deity's not here.
Juan, is that what she told us?
Yeah.
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 I can't lie.
Well, hey, if one of you die, we can just fetch your souls and do this all over again.
Yippee.
That's true.
It's pretty grim if you all are going to end up in the hell. That's.
Do you have a soul, Kraid 6? Can we get your soul if you die?
You know, I don't really know.
Are we in a labyrinth?
No. It takes a time to walk there. Now who doesn't have patience?
We're a hot minute away.
We're trying.
It was far away. Well, guys, I mean, I don't know if I could, actually. I'm gonna try and turn into a giant eagle.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
She's a mourning dove.
That would be so.
Arcana, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 14.
14. You transform into a bald eagle, but it is
Just a regular size.
a complete skeleton of a bald eagle.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Is it giant?
It's the same size as what a normal bald, like the giant, whatever eagle that a wild shape would be.
Huge skeleton.
But it's just a bird skeleton.
Oh no, Dawn 2.0. Because she's like dead skeleton now.
Should have communicated in a thought to bones.
This is my most bestest creation.
And the eyes light up, yeah. Like
I'm gonna try to fly with my skeleton wings.
you are unable to fly
Run.
without feathers. And that's not the magic of this world, that's just physics.
Oh.
Guys, I don't think this is gonna work.
You don't hear that. Does anyone else hear that? Because last time it didn't work.
Guys, can you hear me?
Your call can no longer be completed as dialed.
I'm sorry. How is that helpful? It's cool. It's a really cool. But like, how is it helpful?
I'm gonna turn back into Eliana.
I tried to turn into a giant eagle, but it didn't work.
You look
very
cool.
well. Thanks.
You look like a sound decoration.
Yeah, my magic is
It's Halloween.
Caroline would know that.
I know. I'm letting everybody else know. She looks confused though for a second.
inaccessible here, which is okay. I guess. It makes me kind of a liability, though. Shut up.
It's not that makes you a liability.
What does?
Hey, Roman, let's walk and talk. And she.
The sheer, just like this fucking guy.
Where'd you find this landwalker?
Which one?
You.
She read my tarot card.
Oh,
after the chronically hungry one departed.
Oh. That's nice. And you thought it was a good idea to bring her on your little...
You know, you and Jax can bond
Death.
over that later.
your little death adventures.
You and Jax can bond over that later.
The literal same thing he said when they met Sable. That's
Damn. Impeccable.
That's great.
Hey, I may be just a girl and 29, but I still have like a couple years left, I think. So.
Well, let's hope you use them well.
I'm only tolerating you because we're stuck with you.
Why are you so mean to Eliana? What did she do?
I'm not mean.
Try to lie to somebody else because I'm not buying it.
You know, you're great, Eliana.
See? I don't buy that either.
I'm really, really glad that you're here to turn into a skeletal eagle. It's really cool.
You don't have to lie.
I mean, it was super hot, by the way. Like, super cool.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks.
Is that all? Is that good? Or good? Good? Is that what you wanted?
That. I asked you a question. I didn't. Do you listen when I speak?
No.
You know,
Fair enough.
I never thought that I would say that I miss Roman. But I miss old Roman.
This is my Roman Empire.
My God.
Well. Womp womp. Why
Like
don't you
Roman.
like Eliana? I had formerly in the past my reasons.
I mean,
Formerly,
That's okay. People don't.
not in the present.
Not everyone has to like me.
They don't like me. But like, what has she done? In the last 2 hours, you've been back in our lives. Nothing. She's done nothing. At least nothing wrong.
She's another soul I'm gonna have to watch die.
You don't seem to care about me.
I'm gonna have to watch all of you.
Okay.
Watch her die.
I hate how you said that. What does the Veiled One say about that? Are we gonna all watch?
And at one point, I cared about how you felt. And Jax. But now he's gone.
We are actively working on bringing him back.
Is it an absolute? Because if it's an absolute, then take me out of here now. If it's not an absolute, though, then he's not gone.
It's not an absolute if I'm here.
Okay, Mr. Self-Centered.
He is the one from here. I don't disagree.
Technically,
He's not from here.
Well, he knows it better than all of you.
I mean, that's true.
So statistically, we're on the good track. Well, he's technically not wrong.
Verity saw
If he's here-
Jax's soul string or whatever.
In a way, you should be glad this all happened to me. Because at least now you have a chance to
I'm not glad at
get
all.
your dead friend back.
From
So
the way
you should
that
be
it,
thanking me.
Maybe
So-
he wouldn't have been dead if you were still here with us.
There's no promise. Your story isn't my story. I had to work on my own things. I had to save my own people, my own family. You just kill each other's families.
do we do that?
No.
Have we done that?
I've killed a member of your family.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Wait,
DM is like, what?
whose stepmother was it?
That was
Cindy's.
Cindy's.
That was Cindy's.
Oh
That was
shit! I'm
a
sorry.
couple characters ago.
Yeah.
Retcon. That's not true.
That was the evil stepmother that all of us wanted to kill.
You've killed a family member that Ira knows. Let's put it that way.
I was gonna say, let's talk this out real quick.
Yeah. Well,
As you get closer to the labyrinth walls, essentially the temperature seems to drop, almost as if like it's so hot that it's cold. What?
What's happening?
Aarencia.
Don't joke, please.
Aim that way.
What are you waiting for?
Okay.
All right, laugh it up, big guy. Like, let's go. Gulp.
I took a big swig of it, and then Sarah looked at me like I was disgusting. I'm like, I just drink water. What'd I do?
How dare you be hydrated?
I'm sorry. I wasn't meant to look like.
I
fine.
judged
It's
the
fine.
water drinking.
So
It's hot.
it's so hot that it's cold, and you have approached this like frozen arch that's made up of massive amounts of shields. Each of them are unmarked, and as you approach, the 6 different shields glow.
Not this again.
Roy G. Biv.
They're not any colors.
Guys,
It's like illuminated metal.
Guys, I have trauma from cave number 1. I don't really know.
It's not the same. This is a labyrinth. It's
Yes,
not the same. Don't
There's 6.
judge me.
There's 6. No,
Because there are
Eliana.
6 people.
No, Eliana's like, but the thing is.
There are. There are 6.
Do we take a shield for each of us?
They're not like there's nothing you can take. They're on this like massive arch that kind of
all right.
is the entrance to this labyrinth.
Oh,
But the entrance is sealed. Essentially, like there's like these 2 closed doors that like are kind of, from what could be assumed, connected to the arch that's around it.
All right, how do we get in, bud?
Well,
Make an investigation check.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Can we just open it?
you can certainly try.
Nope.
I got a 2.
A 2.
Yeah.
You don't know anything.
Oh.
Verity just walks up and puts her hand against one of the doors.
You one of the doors? You touch the door?
Or just whatever to like pass through.
She's a princess.
The doors don't do anything when you touch them. They're closed.
There's 6 things, though. There's 6 shields.
Yes. And they're like
Did
massive doors. This is like literally like
Do the shields?
skyscraper-esque walls.
Do the shields have anything on them?
Are they reachable?
No symbols, iconography.
Can I just try something?
Mm-hmm.
Can I walk up to one of the doors and just tap the trident on it?
Damn.
You can? Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
It is the king's
20.
trident.
Natural.
20?
Natural 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
You
Nice. Welcome back.
you
Thank
touch
you.
the door, and essentially the 6 essentially all the shields like light up at this point. And the doors like this like massive kind of sound, these like large doors swing open. And you just see this like kind of pathway that leads into like kind of just like a wall that kind of turns to the right.
Okay, I'll give that one to you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And as you kind of like cross this threshold and kind of go through these arches, you all feel this sense of like an unspoken fear of dishonor that wipes over you, but you kind of pass through and it fades.
Nope, I'm gonna do it. Mulan.
So you enter the labyrinth and you are met at this like kind of crossroads. So you can go either left or right.
Guys, is there going to be a Minotaur in here?
Which way is the thread pulling?
It's not in the labyrinth.
Probably like straight through over
It's
the...
like you see as you got close to the wall, the thread goes past it.
We have to go through. It looks like it's not stopping in.
Guys, if we stick to one wall the entire time, we'll make it through to the other side. That's how mazes work.
Yes, and I'm guessing left is the best wall.
We can go left.
Hey, Roman, which way do we go?
Are you fucking kidding me?
The way you delivered that, just like so fast.
You said you know how to do this.
I know how to get in.
I guess left.
So you're not Mr. Know-It-All anymore, huh?
How about we all go left and you go right? How about that, princess?
First of all, I'm not a princess. We have two
First
princesses
of all, I'm going
here.
to the left and you can all follow if you want.
I kind of just want to go right now, but I'll go left so we don't split
If you
up.
think about it as left, like my decision, then
Yeah, you're the one who said it first.
yeah. So like, forget this guy.
Yeah. I'm following Sable.
Left is best.
I'm following you guys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you go left.
Sticking to the wall.
Like you're hugging the wall.
Yeah, like, because like in a maze, like if you stick to the wall, you'll make it to the other
Yeah.
side.
And like the walls feel cold to the touch.
Mhm.
Essentially, they are this like smoke. It's like a frozen, smoke-drenched labyrinth carved from permafrost and char. So there's like this like dirty, charred like ice that's like kind of ice and stone that's kind of making up these walls. And there's like a kind of like a howling wind that kind of like crosses over like these like the top as well as like kind of brushes through the labyrinth walls. And you occasionally hear the sounds of like clanking weapons, like clanking together, and like weapons hitting shields and things like that. Just like sounds of battle. You continue to go down this left hallway, and you kind of reach another, like you're approaching like a crossroads again. You essentially see like a set of phantoms that are like swinging kind of like these weapons at different like what look like illusions of you, each of you. They're essentially like fighting like this kind of like shadowy version of like the group of you, like all six of you.
Let's not interact and hope they don't notice us.
I think we have to.
What if we just turned around?
What did the
We wouldn't be able to make it through then.
What did the doors say when we walked through?
You just felt a sense of like a feeling of the unspoken fear of dishonor, but that was all it was.
You think we're gonna walk through this without trial? We're in hell.
We can try.
You want to try the trial and try pass through. What comes to it, comes to it. If we get attacked, whatever, we'll deal with it.
Let's give it a go.
So what are you gonna do?
Unless we want to go right, go back and go right. See what's on that side.
No.
Okay. I think we just
Ira is gonna have her daggers out.
Okay. Are you trying to like sneak past them essentially?
Yeah.
I would like to cast. I'm going to place a hand to my chest, and I'm going to cast Bark Skin.
Okay.
Do I need to make a check for that?
Mm,
It says you touch a willing creature until the spell ends. The target's.
no.
Okay. So it just raises my armor class. Just in case.
Oh.
O'Reilly.
I have a thing. I have a thing.
You're proud of that one, aren't you?
My tattoo.
Yes.
Anyone that's within 5 feet of me. Where is my tattoo? When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet of you, I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. So those of you within 5 feet of me, I could.
So go ahead and make stealth checks.
Oh God!
You're gonna sneak past him.
Are we gonna sneak past him?
We're gonna try to.
Who's the token natural one?
27.
27.
15.
I got a 27 too. Craig got a 27.
Mm.
Sneaky robot.
Can I use my
think
use
it'd
of
be loud.
invisibility?
What did you say?
23.
23.
I said you'd think he'd be loud because he's a robot.
Damn right.
15.
15. You're gonna use the what?
What'd you get?
Could I use one of my? I have a use of invisibility.
Okay, so you can use that.
What did you fucking roll a 1?
What did you roll?
I got a 9.
You got a 9.
I got a rock.
He got a 9. So as a group in this stealth check, some of the 27s will balance out.
Does Roman intentionally try to get its attention because you want us to engage?
Yeah.
So you, as you like sneak by, almost like you're kind of like trying to like poke it with your trident, essentially. And when you do that, the apparitions just like fade away, almost by like touching the trident. It kind of disapparated whatever was there.
Nice. See?
What?
Gone.
You wanted to fight them. You could have walked past peacefully.
Same result.
More work.
That's arguable.
Are we at a crossroads?
Yes, you can either go left or right.
Fate's crossroads.
Oh my god. Let's stay left so we don't lose ourselves. I'm going left.
Left.
Sure.
Left. Is that the consensus? So you go left.
Stick it to the wall.
And as you veer down this path, that is where we're going to end for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to Pocky Bard for all the amazing ambient music. Thank you so much, Brendan, for joining us back at the table as the return of Roman continues. We will see you in the next episode. Thank you.
Bye.